So tell us, what is the background behind Canteen?
So Canteen, it starts in Notting Hill, London in 2024. Behind Canteen there is the Public House Group. They own various pubs and restaurants in London. And then we decided to do something different as an Italian restaurant in Notting Hill. And then this year we opened Canteen in the Cotswolds. It's just a casual neighbourhood restaurant, obviously in London and here in the Cotswolds now.
Yeah, well, I was going to say, I have a great love of Canteen. Having originated from West London, I've been to many of your beautiful restaurants, and I know that Canteen really made a big dent when it started, and it's very well liked for the atmosphere, something that you have translated beautifully here to the Cotswolds.
Yeah, we're trying to the Public House Group try and bring Canteen, the whole vibe and the whole environment and everything that comes with Canteen to the Cotswolds, because we feel like it's something different that is missing or was missing in the Cotswolds. So I think it's great to be here.
That's fantastic. And as you said, I think in a place where as you mentioned to me in previous conversations, pub culture here is very strong, and yet this has a different energy. Yeah. It's almost like a little piece of New York or London dropped into the Cotswolds, which is lovely, and the architecture of the building really lends itself to that. So I guess a big draw of being here is the staff and the wonderful people that are behind the restaurant, both in the kitchen and serving. Tell me about the people that work with you and the kind of culture behind your staff.
So the staff at Canteen in London and in the Cotswolds, obviously, it's like a very young team. We got loads of chefs coming directly from cooking school, so it's like a very good background. And it's Jess, the executive chef, started London with the idea of having a woman, a kitchen full of
female-led teams.
Female-led team.
Beautiful.
So it's great to have so many female in the kitchen, because these days you see men's all over. So it's great to have a young, talented female team, and then obviously front of house as well.
Yeah, I picked that up when I came in. I felt it very female-centric, very welcoming, very cheerful. Not to say that boys aren't brilliant but no, you can definitely sort of feel that vibe here. And I guess one of my real questions is obviously the location of the restaurant here. I mean, why Cotswolds for Canteen?
So basically, Phil and James, which two of the owners of the Public House Group, they grew up not far from here in Chadlington. So for them, the Cotswolds is home. And then obviously having another restaurant, pub in Charbury,
which is equally fantastic.
It's great vibe, great food. They decided to open Canteen in the Cotswolds. And obviously there was they had already something happening here. There was a cafe, and then obviously they turned it into Canteen. And then at the same time we got Public House Farm.
Oh yes.
So we work together, and every other restaurant in the Public House Group, they work very closely to the farm, trying to
so this is local, so everything that's coming here really is just a stone's throw away.
So we got the farm just across the road. We've got a great team, we work very closely, and then they kind of tell us what's coming up, what they got for the next few weeks or months, and they we work together, come up with a team,
fine-tuning the menus. Beautiful. So seasonality is really key.
Seasonality for us is one of the main key for Canteen. Obviously sometimes we do get produce from Italy, because obviously we're an Italian restaurant, cheeses and salumi, everything else, but sometimes we try and get every produce from the farm, which is literally just across the road.
Wonderful. Random question, but what would be your defining something of the summer that's really standing out this year in terms of produce?
I'm gonna say we got some beautiful melons at the moment, very sweet. We got some lovely courgette, and I say one of the things in the menu is the carosello cucumber.
Oh,
it's
fantastic!
Very simple, but so delicious.
Sometimes the best things are simple.
Exactly,
That's the thing about great produce, isn't it? It's all about the flavour.
It's all about the flavour.
Also proximity. That flavour stays so rich because it doesn't travel far. That's fantastic. So. Tell me about the kind of long-term plan. Do we hope that we might get Canteen here in the Cotswolds for a longer period?
I really hope so. I mean, I think this place started as a pop-up, but It was a great start. We got loads of people coming through the door, and people are coming back. Locals loving it. So
well, the hype. I mean, I can certainly speak from personal experience. We live not far away. Chadlington is literally not even 8 minutes from the office. We all live 8 minutes the other side, so we really do understand. And the hype locally for Canteen's been really fantastic.
Nice.
And I think such an appreciation for this type of cooking and really good Italian food. Well done is, you know, it covers so many bases, so many age groups, so many demographics. And I mean, just seeing what you're producing here, this is exquisite. So tell me about this dish.
So we got some tagliarini with clams. So we make fresh pasta here every day. And then just, as we said, simple like Italian food, fresh ingredients, and just let them speak for themselves.
Wonderful. So Lorenzo, tell me about your perfect day in the Cotswolds. If you were not working that day, what would be your go-to?
I mean, I'm very new to the Cotswold. I just moved like just over a month just for Canteen. So it's been great to be here. Weather's been so good. But I think probably one of the best things being in Childbury is like just going out and have a meal at the Bull. Lovely garden, lovely food, and it's a great team. I mean, I'm not just because it's public house group, but it's just
you're
just
allowed
really
to love
good.
what you love. And interestingly, the Bull is such a juxtaposition to Canteen. They're very different animals, and yet they've both got this like amazing atmosphere that draw you in. This is definitely sort of, in my view, a little bit younger, a bit more edgy, more warehouse vibe, and Bull is sort of that old school heritage. Is there a different flavour that you like for depending on the mood? Do you like a cosy pub, or do you prefer more outdoorsy?
Well, I feel like whenever I go out, I just like to eat and go somewhere that is like completely different to where I work. So obviously Canteen has its own personality, and the Bull is like way like, I don't know, warmer, darker room, completely different food. So it's that's one of the best things I like.
Okay, here's a slightly rogue question. If Canteen had a personality, what kind of personality would it have?
Right, I think Canteen, it would be I can see Canteen as a bubbly, vibrant person and slightly chaotic.
Oh, I like that.
In a good way, though, because it's like whenever the busy start, then it's like very like vibrant, and there's something going on. And so it's like it's just
we're
so good.
really looking forward to the restaurant slowly filling up, and it's just, you can feel the buzz of excitement from everybody as they're coming in, that there's anticipation for what's to come. But I can see that the venue here is interesting because with the changing light of the day, it's very bright and fresh when we arrived. It's beginning to shift into night mode, and that's really cool. How does that affect the kind of feel here?
I think summer for me, especially working in an open kitchen when you can see everything going on, and you can see, as you said, the lights changing, it's just so good that you can see the sun very late in the evening, and then at some point it's just getting dark, and you can see like the vibe in the customer like changing. Especially in the weekends, it's like everyone is like ordering more drink and like getting a bit more like vibey and bubbly. Yeah,
and what's lovely is obviously being based here in Old Cold Yard, there's a nice community feel here already. It's obviously bringing more people here, and you're just literally 15 minutes from Chipping Norton, so it's super accessible from everywhere, and certainly coming up from London.
We got many walkers, we got a few offices here, so we got a cafe during the day as well, providing like fresh salads and sandwiches with focaccia.
Wonderful. We need to work around the corner. Clearly we're in the wrong place. Lorenzo, thank you so much for having us behind the scenes in this beautiful restaurant, and we've loved meeting the team.
Thank you very much for coming. I hope you can enjoy some food now.
Can't wait. Thank you.